Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. Whenever you find this message, and if you have significant Pisces placements in your chart, then this reading could be for you. That being said, keep in mind, take only what resonates as resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. It really helps me out. And if you're interested in readings for all the signs, I do that on my main channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. And your Pisces reading for the next week is already posted, so you might want to check that out over there as well. As well as any other video on this channel that you feel drawn to. They're all timeless readings, so whenever you feel drawn to it, go check it out, okay? So let's see what's going on for Pisces today. What's going on for Pisces today? What does Pisces need to know? Going on for Pisces today. Okay, so we have, this is the situation that we're dealing with, and this is what's going to transpire today. For some of you this has already happened, for others it's happening currently, and for others it's happening tomorrow, for example. Bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. You've been very busy working on something. I also get, for some of you, you've been kind of focusing on work to distract yourself from something else. It's almost like you've thrown yourself in your work or a project to just not have to think about anything else. Okay, let's see. Current situation, the Nine of Pentacles, very nice. Hard work pays off. Independence, self-sufficiency, indulging. The challenge is the Death card here, Scorpio energy. Wrapping up cycles. Jojo. Charlie and Harvey. Just give me one sec. For some of you, I feel like you're ready for some sort of partnership. You're ready to join forces with someone. You might have been working on yourself, or you might have been working on your business or your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual self, and you're coming close to the end of a time where you're on your own, or you're doing things on your own. Mommy, oh, give me strength. Honestly, they wait for me to turn on the flipping camera and then they go nuts. Okay? Okay. In the foundation we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Yeah, look, recently, in the recent past, you have the Two of Cups, some sort of connection, some sort of initial encounter. I feel like someone sparked your interest, and this could be going on in your romantic life, this could be friendship type situation, or even in work, where up until now you've been on your own, or you were in a different commitment, okay? The challenge is this recent thing that's come into your life is a much better fit for you as you are currently. So therefore, if you wanted to pursue this, you would have to end whatever this is. It's the same message, Pisces. It's the same message, I swear to God. So now you're in a place where you're like, what do I want? What's on the mind? The Page of Swords. Thinking, overthinking, looking for answers, looking for information, doing research, trying to figure out what the best move is here. This could also be letting someone know you're leaving a contract, letting someone know you're leaving a commitment, letting someone know you want to move, you want to make this big change, whatever this is for you. This could also be where you're reviewing a contract that was offered to you with the Page of Swords. Maybe you've been working for yourself for a while, and now you have the opportunity to team up with someone, partner up with someone, collaborate with someone, or start working for someone else, but it's like on equal footing, relatively equal footing. So you're reviewing the contract. So what's happening today? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Moon. I feel like you're thinking. You're trying not to be impulsive. I feel like you're trying to make sure you're doing things the right way. There is some sort of progress made here towards a decision. Let's see what else we're getting. What else with this Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Moon? Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords now, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you wanting to, it's almost like balance out the scales, pay off any debt, pay off any remaining, whatever you owe someone, to wrap up a commitment and leave it, is kind of what you want to do, but it's giving you a lot of anxiety with the Nine of Swords. And also I get like feeling guilty for choosing yourself over this situation, or choosing yourself over the situation. Is that what I just said? Sorry. Okay. And what else with Pisces? What is this? So we have the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. I feel like you're going to take charge of the situation. For some of you, I feel like you've been waiting. You know what you want to do, but you haven't been taking action. That's why it shows up as a Queen. And now it shows up as a King because you know what you want to do and you're ready to take lead and you're ready to take charge. Six of Wands and the Magician, and initiate a conversation, initiate a negotiation. But I feel like you know what you want to do. I feel like you've known what you want to do since this, whatever this is, came into your life. But it took you a while to line up the details, or it took you a while to make up your mind to be sure that's what you want to do, because it would involve a pretty big change in your life, either relocation, job change, career change, how you work altogether, or like I say, leaving an existing friendship or an existing commitment to pursue this. It would be a big move. And I feel like you've been procrastinating, taking your time, trying to figure it out, not really knowing what you're going to do about it, okay, with the Moon card there. But you've been receiving a lot of signs, messages, synchronicities confirming that you should pursue whatever this is that was offered to you or presented to you. And I feel like, Pisces, for some of you, you're there and you're having that conversation, even though you feel guilty. But I feel like it's irrational, because on the one hand, with Six of Pentacles, you're saying, well, I did what I promised for as long as I did, for as long as I committed to do that. So I kept my word. So therefore, yes, I feel guilty for instigating this big change. However, I kept my word. You know, I did what I said I would do. It's just time to do something else now, right? So you're kind of, that's what you've been telling yourself. Okay. I'm leaving the situation, but I'm leaving you in a good position. Again, we kept our commitment, and now I'm giving you this gift, or I'm giving you this money, or I'm giving you this support, or whatever, as you find something else, or as I'm transitioning from one thing to another, you'll be set. I'm not leaving you like in the Five of Pentacles, right? You're being fair. And I feel like that is what is making you feel a lot better about the situation, and it gives you confidence, and it gives you this sense of, that's what I want to do now, that's the right thing to do, I'm doing things the right way. Okay, so we have bluff, enthusiasm. These came out together in a daily poll, I think I did on Instagram, on my main channel, Advice to Think Twice. But they jumped out in the reverse. You've been telling yourself something to stay put. You've been telling yourself something to stay put where you were, because you feared this big change. It's too big, it's too complicated, it's too messy. So you've been telling yourself, I'm okay here, I can't leave, I signed this contract, you know, I promised I would do this. And you've been telling yourself, kind of making excuses pretty much, to keep you from going what you really wanted to go for, because it would have required you making some very big changes, not only in your life, but it would impact others as well. And that's what you felt, that's where you have a problem. Because if it was just about you and it was just impacting you, you would have done this a long time ago. But where you have paused and have struggled is how your decision for yourself is impacting other people. And you've been feeling guilty about that. And I feel like you've come to a place where you're sure this is what you want to do. You're at peace with the fact that, yes, I deserve to do this. I deserve to give myself this opportunity. And not only that, but you're now in a position where you can leave the other party with some sort of a parting gift or some sort of a cushion, you know, to where it's like, listen, I'm being fair. I'm making sure you're taken care of for this amount of time until you find yourself a different situation or whatever the case may be. And the more you do that, yeah, look, quarrel. I feel like someone's going to have a problem with you leaving. That could also be what this is. And so that's why you've been putting it off. But it's like you feel better about having this argument, even if it does turn into an argument. You feel better about it because it's like, I'll take mine, you take yours. That's what's fair. I'll give you a little extra, you know. But you're not backing down. So we have seduction, Jupiter and Pisces, your energy. For some of you, this is quite frankly, you fell in love with someone. And if you're already in a commitment, well, that would be a pickle, you know. But you're being true to yourself. You're being true to your heart. You're being as fair as you can in the situation, doing the right thing. You fought this for the longest time, Pisces, because you told yourself, nope, this can't happen. I'm in this commitment. You know, I made this commitment. I made this promise. I chose this person. I chose this place, or whatever the case may be. But you can't fight it anymore, okay? And it's like, it's not, you've come to the place where this isn't going away, and it's not fair. I feel like I'm lying or being deceitful being in this commitment when I'm thinking about this other thing, you know? So it's come to that point where it's like, I got to do something. It's not right anymore. That's what I'm seeing, Pisces. And I feel like it has to do with the Saturn transit and coming into Pisces because, yeah, look, detachment. Because you're detaching from things that maybe have been in your life a long time with the Death card here, but they've served their purpose, you know. And now you want something else. You want something more. You want something deeper. You want something with more structure. You want something that has a better future. You know what I mean? It's that kind of an energy. And it took a while to make peace with what is happening, but it looks like you're now coming up with plans. You've made the decision and you're coming up with a plan on how to exit the situation to go towards where you really want to go. Because whatever this is, if it's a person, if it's a situation, if it's an opportunity, if it's a place, if it's an idea, you fell in love with it. It has your heart. You've tried to fight it. There's no fighting it. Okay? Intuition, yeah. Your intuition is screaming at you to follow your heart. To follow your heart, to follow the signs you've been receiving, the dreams you've been having. It's guiding you to where you should be. Okay, what else? Anything else for Pisces on this? Anything else for Pisces on this? Aw, flirtation. Yeah, you're going where your heart is. And again, that could be towards a person, an opportunity, an idea, a place. You're allowing yourself to pursue it. It's new with the Sagittarius energy. It's definitely new. It's definitely out of your wheelhouse. You would have to make changes to pursue this, big changes in your life, and that's kind of where you've been, but you're so excited about it. You're so excited about it. You're absolutely thrilled. And see, a tower had to fall in your life. You had to let it fall or bring it down yourself, because this other thing makes you completely happy. It makes you completely happy. It has your heart. That's the only thing I can say, okay? So Pisces, I mean, that's what I have. Let me know how I resonate with the reading in the comments below, and kind of where you are in this process, because not everyone's on the same timeline, but I hope the reading helps. I hope it gives you confirmation if that's what you're looking for still. I hope it gives you some advice on how to approach the whole thing. Because it's not going away, Pisces. With the Death card as the challenge, this is something that's meant to happen. It has to happen in your life, okay? but you're being freed, you're being released from something that has served its purpose. It's a dead end, you know, or it can't go any further. It can't go any further. You're at a point where you now want, crave, and deserve more. And this current situation you've been in, it cannot take you there. Okay? So therefore, it has to go away to free you, to release you, to embrace this new thing that's come in already. Again, people, situations, opportunities, ideas, it's already in your life. Okay? It's new, it's relatively new, but it's already around you. And you already know you want to go for it. You already know. You've been fighting it again, but you're there. Okay? You're there. You're at the point where it's like, okay, I'm okay with my decision. I'm okay with how I'm going about it. I'm being fair as I can to everyone involved, but I have to do this for myself. All right, Pisces, so great things are ahead for you. Great things are ahead for you. If it's the love of a lifetime, if it's the best job you'll ever be in, if it's a collaboration that brings you abundance on several levels, if it's a new home and it's your dream home, but obviously you have to leave other people, or you have to leave your community, or you have to, you know what I mean, move away from family potentially, but it's your dream, it's your heart. Okay, and it's the beginning of your new life is what I hear as well. So it's a big deal. Okay, so I will leave it there, Pisces. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.